What exactly is Twitter, and why is it relevant to people in the online space? Twitter is a microblogging service which lets people use their platform as a place where they can write about virtually anything that they want. These shared content, which may include photos, videos, links, and text, are called tweets. These tweets are posted to one's profile and sent to other people. Twitter users may follow each other, enabling them to interact and connect to each other's Twitter feeds. A big part of using Twitter is the use of handles. For example, your own handle can be any name or username while putting the @ symbol in the beginning, like @username123.
Twitter has had a huge impact on the sharing of information and news over the years. Whether the news and information are legitimate or fake, Twitter users may share other tweets through the use of retweeting. Another feature of Twitter is its use of hashtags. These hashtags serve as a sort of directory where tweets, which include specific hashtags, are lumped together with other tweets which use the same hashtag. Clicking a hashtag on Twitter lets the user view all of the tweets that use that specific hashtag.
Another interesting feature of Twitter is how the tweets are instantaneous and even contains the specific timestamp when a tweet is sent or posted. Because of how fast tweets are sent out, they are often used in times of disaster or accidents of different origin. It's like sending an SMS or text to someone or multiple people, but it's arguably a lot faster and it's free. Like any other website, Twitter has a list of statements that explains how they collect and store all your data information called privacy policy. Privacy policies are required by the law around the globe to protect sensitive data and guarantee user cybersecurity. This ensures user safety when using social media sites like Twitter and can be used by the company or organization for legal purposes.
Privacy policies generally include the organization's contact details, what kind of data they collect, how and why they store these data, how you can change and access your information, and what you can do if you think your data is mishandled. Due to the proliferation of shared images and videos without people's permission, Twitter has decided to modify some of its policies to further protect its users. Twitter's initial policy consisted of bans on accounts that publish and share sensitive information such as private, intimate images and videos. The modified policy further strengthens the user's protection by allowing them to personally report published media contents that involve them without their consent. Publishing people's personal information without permission will now be prohibited, and the users who violate this new policy will be subjected to a permanent ban from the website to prevent possible harassment or harm to the users.
One of the potential dangers of using Twitter is the accessibility of the user's information by third-party apps. Third-party apps that are not affiliated with or operated by Twitter can still access the user's Twitter login information. Usually, applications ask users for their authorization by manually checking or allowing specific permissions to access their accounts. When these permissions are not read properly, third-party apps might obtain the user's Twitter information. Starting from the basic data to more delicate information, such as the user's email address, contact number, and even their private messages. Not carefully reviewing those particular permissions could result in one's breach of privacy. This situation exhibits the importance of reading the terms and conditions of not only Twitter, but all the other applications before agreeing to and accepting them.
Before we finish this video, here are a couple of things you should keep in mind before agreeing to Twitter's privacy policy.
Personal identifiable information is collected, or information that traces or distinguishes users. These include birth date, social security numbers, or even your mother's maiden name.
Geolocation is also collected if shared, along with usage analytics data which include interactions and behaviors. Keep in mind that data is also shared for analytics purposes. while your personal data is shared for marketing purposes.
The method of tailoring links or ads to third-party websites is unstated in Twitter's privacy policy, which may not give age-appropriate links or ads.
It is also not stated if users can know what data is shared to third parties. The privacy policies of the third parties are not specified. It is also unstated if the data are stored in an encrypted format, as encryption protects data should there be a breach.
Assurance on safety from data breach is also not specified, nor if Twitter will notify should there be cases of data breach.
Remember to keep these in mind when agreeing to Twitter's privacy policy. Your data is important. It is your identity, an extension of yourself whenever you go online. Protecting your data protects yourself from any possible dangers and threats that come from the online world. Tweet responsibly.